Hi guys, um, I am back with this last problem in the second series of chess puzzles I created, and in this quite symmetrical position, the question of the puzzle is this a legal position? Is it possible to arrive to this position? Is this legal? If you want, you can pause the video and try to solve it. Well, uh, let's see the solution. So we're gonna pick an analyzer. Is it possible to arrive to this position? Is it legal? Well, the first thing you can see is white is actually in check. Okay, you can say, okay, so probably the last move is king from somewhere to e3. Check. We don't know why it couldn't be possible to play this. Mm, So the position seems legal. Okay. But in this position, there is something which is quite bizarre. Uh, the bishops didn't move. The queens were taken on their starting place. The kings couldn't leave e1, g1, e8, g8. The rooks couldn't leave the three squares, so only the knights could play in this game. What we're gonna do is counting the number of moves, but not precisely the number of moves, more precisely the parity of the number of moves. So let's start this. Uh, this rook played an even number of moves because this is one move, this is two moves, this is one move, this is two moves. So the number of moves played by this rook is even. Same for the other rook. These two pawns, well, uh, played one move, so it's also an even number of moves when we count the two rooks plus the two pawns. You need to know that when a knight is moving, he's always changing the color of his square. So for instance, you're on white, you go on green, then you go on white, then you go on green. Okay? So these two knights started on white uh, green, and they are still on white green. So these two knights together played an even number of moves. Maybe both played an even number of moves, or maybe both played an odd number of moves. It depends of which knight is which knight. Okay, if this knight is this one, then he played an odd number of moves, and then this one started there, so he played an odd number of moves to reach there. If this is the contrary, then they both played an even number of moves. So these two knights played an even number of moves. So actually, white played an even number of moves if you count all his pieces except the king and the queen. The queen couldn't move. She was taken on her starting place by a knight. So she actually played zero move, which is also even. And finally, the king. Wow, the king played one move, so it's an odd number of moves. So we know that in this position, white played an odd number of moves. If we apply the same logic to black, we're gonna arrive to the opposite conclusion since his king didn't move. So black played an even number of moves. Okay, so we are in the position where black played an even number of moves and white played an odd number of moves. Since white is starting in this position, it should be black to play because it's like white played 21 moves and a black played 20 moves. So it's black to play. It's forced. So this is the contradiction. You are in a position where black needs to play, but white is in check. So this is not possible. This is why this position is not legal. Well, I hope you liked it. This is the end of the second series of chess puzzles about retrograde analysis I created, but we'll see. I will make maybe some other puzzles, but maybe not in some series, maybe something different. We'll see. Well, bye bye, guys. Ciao. See you soon.